I always look like shit when I try and do this. I can never get a good, what do you call it? The clickbait, the picture. I might just put something stupid on there. You never know. I just wanted to say hi, guys. It's Sunday evening. I haven't had much time to play the games. I've been busy because I work 6 days a week. Many of you know I was recently cut my knee with a grinder. It's been a long recovery. I mean, the surgery is back in July. I was out for 6 months. I had just come back. I'm still not allowed to climb, but I can do a lot of the groundwork. And I'm working on partner, so it's very important to me that I get back. But in the time that I was down, I got to develop my channel that you all know, YOLO Rush. I got to spend a little bit more time focusing on some of that. Even though I didn't have all the time in the world, because I have that. Okay, that's the light of my life. I hope that you were able to see. Where is it? There it is. It's hugging its pillow. And I just did a video showing about this wonderful 60-inch flat screen that we just got for free. I have a 5-foot tall, dangerous blonde that is her mother. Don't tell, but I'm thinking about proposing. There's a whole lot going on, but I am going on. I think I just hit 4 years. I had an addiction of many things, a lifestyle of nothing but trouble. And the managing of the game life has been so much easier, but still it's not easy. But still, people that didn't come from where I came from can easily lose themselves in these games. Because, bro, guys, ladies, the money doesn't stop. You always, once you start spending, if you got to buy to get something, think about it. If you got to buy to get it now and you're only going to need more of it later, how much are you going to spend? So that's why a lot of my videos are tutorials. A lot are to help people to master these things they need so that they can keep their money, so that they can get a lot more out of what they put into it. Over the years, I've spent a lot, but that's nothing compared to what I spent on other things. So I don't want to get too personal yet. I want to see if you guys actually give a shit about what I've got to say. I've lost a lot of friends. You know, they're talking about the opiate epidemic. Man, there's so many years late. A lot of you probably know exactly what I'm talking about. And I have saved, CPR saved so many of my friends that still died anyway on a day that I wasn't there, or it just wasn't possible by the time you did get to them. Now they have Good Samaritan law. Everybody needs to tell everybody. Anything. You have a friend, anybody that is in trouble, going to overdose, you call 911. Anything they see or find in the process of saving this person's life cannot be used against you. Don't talk too much. Don't give them anything extra. But just be honest, be real, and save your friend's life. So that's what this whole core is about. Because my little brother just lost one of his friends. Now I've been clean for over 4 years. I was a completely different person. I'm still not perfect. I still got a lot of things. I mean, it's an everyday process, and life is not rainbows and butterflies by any means. But I have things I never thought I'd ever get, I'd ever deserve. And the channel is one of those things that, you know, I didn't do it because I wanted to try to get, I mean, I never even thought it possible that I could make money off of it, let alone get rich. But it has turned out to be helpful. I am helping so many people. In the game alone, I've got more important things to be able to put the word out and help people with, and that's what I want to do. And I want to know whether you guys care, whether I am going to catch the ears of anyone. I mean, if it's not you, then it's somebody you care about. I mean, it's somebody you don't even know is struggling. And it's only getting worse. The drugs are getting worse. They've got a new methamphetamine out that's 100 times worse than the one they've been fighting for years. The new fentanyl is everywhere, and that's 10 times, 100 times, 1,000 times stronger than any heroin that was out before. Cocaine is just a non-stop drain. That's, you know, it's more instant than amphetamines, but you're never happy. It's never enough. The more you got, the more you want. So there's a lot of different things to touch on. And alcohol. Now, the main thing about addiction, it's not the drug. It is the things you're running from. It's a symptom. The drug is a symptom. People don't believe that shit. There's AA, there's all kinds of different programs. There's counseling that it's ridiculous because it really doesn't help anything. It just talks about stuff that you're just sitting there just getting through. But it's for real. When we have struggles growing up, when we have unhappy family or trauma, there's a lot of things that we don't know how to deal with, and we seek comfort. Everything that a person does is for pleasure or fear. You're seeking pleasure or you're running from something. If you think about every single thing you ever do, it's always linked to something. Either you're running from something or you're chasing something you want. I would like to be able to help people understand themselves, people understand the people they love, people come to terms with things that they can't understand. And I was not who I am today. I wasn't at first. I wasn't for a long time. It was soul searching, and I still am. And I have a very successful friend that I'm working with now. And he is a chemical engineer and had to resign from ExxonMobil because his wife didn't want to move anymore. This man has been to like 16 or 17 different countries in 15 years. He's moved a lot. And he himself is soul searching. It's not about money. Money does not find your purpose. What we need to do is find our purpose. This right here makes life much more difficult and frustrating, but she is a purpose. But that can't be my only purpose, because I'm no good to anybody else if I can't take care of myself. I hope I see you guys again. Thanks for watching.